All right, y'all, we're going in back again. Trade review for 10/17. Let's go ahead and check out what happened yesterday. Let's start with the NASDAQ. All right. So here on the NASDAQ, let's go down to the 1 minute. I'm pretty sure there's a 1 minute trade here somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? Or was it on gold? Yeah, it was on gold. Let's start with my one trade for the day. We're gonna go down to the 1 minute. Great. Okay, so what I was seeing here is, of course, we saw a price in the zone. We wanted to see it come back up and tap in, but I mean, it broke here. And then I was sitting there waiting. I was thinking, okay, well, I mean, all right, we have the first break right here, pull back. And then we're looking for, and this was on the lower time frame, 15 seconds. I was looking for any reason to get involved here for a quick 1-to-1. And now when I look at it, yeah. So we look here and we see, whoops, come on now. That was a lot. How come it's not, no straight line? Oh, you know what? I clicked the wrong one. There we go. All right, so we saw the break here. Now, technically here, right? So, all right, this is kind of one of those situations where I was making a split decision here. So NB1, well, this is technically NB1, but it broke above there. So ultimately, this trade was kind of risk. Actually, it was really risk. It was really risky. It was just me trying to get involved, obviously. So that's NB1. And of course, technically, it should be NB2 right here. But what I did was I sell stopped and I put it above this high here because I was looking and I was like, it's gonna go down. And it did go down. It was quite risk entry, but it still went down, and that was a 1-to-1. And that was pretty much it for the trades that I took. Oh, what is this? They have it embedded. That's interesting. That's a new feature. Okay, so yeah, that was the only trade that I took on the day, which was the gold trade for a 1-to-1. So great. Let's go back and let's see what happened on the NASDAQ. Let's see what we were looking at here. So on the NASDAQ, we go in, we zoom in a bit, and we look, we see this breakdown comes up. And I mean, this is obviously after the time we'd be trading, right? We saw this large move down, and this was at 8 a.m. in the morning, Mountain Standard Time. So saw this large move down, and I mean, there's really wasn't any trade, right? It didn't come back up, didn't tap into any zones, it just kept falling. So it broke down. You could potentially argue on a lower time frame that we could have that because we were trying to shoot down, we were trying to aim for that lower time frame there, that lower time frame demand zone, or really, I guess technically a higher time frame. So it breaks here, then we have this right here, that's NB2, and I think we could have got, a 1-to-1, a decent, possibly 1-to-1. Yeah, you could have got a 1-to-1 there. Is there any other? There's really no other way to look at it, in my opinion. Yeah. You're looking to add some padding, and well, it breaks up again. So then we say NB1, breaks down here, comes back, sell stop. I mean, maybe you could have had an entry right here, maybe. could have got another. So altogether, that'd be 2 RR. But alas, I didn't take those trades. I wasn't looking at those trades, and so really nothing happened for me on the Nasdaq. But it looks like it's going up, so I mean that's a pretty good thing. On the euro, nothing tapped in here. I wanted to see it come down here into this lower demand zone, but it didn't come down to the demand zone. It looked like it just kept continuing bullish. And so there was no trade for me there. Now we talked about the gold trade that I had, and it looks like it's just again moving sideways. Most stuff is moving sideways. So then let's go to the Bitcoin. And Bitcoin looks like right now, more recently, it just tapped into this supply zone. So maybe there's going to be something, but we'll go over that in the trade ideas for 1018. But anyways, that's all the trades that I went ahead and, well, the only trade that I took today, and then the other analysis that didn't play out as I would expect it, which is completely fine. And that's pretty much it. So anyway, go ahead and leave a comment, hit the like button, and hit the subscribe button. Continue with me on this journey to becoming consistently profitable. We're gonna go until the wheels fall off, or like literally, the wheels fall off, meaning you run out of capital. So, anyways, y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.